Hi, my name is Gabriella Jones, and for this audition I've decided to do Emma's monologue from People, Places, Things by Duncan Macmillan. I chose this monologue because a moment that really stood out to me from the three plays was Evelyn's confession of what her father did to her in Beside Herself. She had been bottling it up for such a long time, and it had resulted in the manifestation of Eve, and it had affected the relationships with the people around her, including her father, with whom she still had a relationship. And then she finally manages to get it off her chest, and you can see immediately this sort of weight lifted, especially as she goes to expose her father and cut him off near the end. I felt that this was quite relevant to Emma, as she is also this headstrong woman who doesn't want to admit to her problems, or she doesn't want to confess them to other people. She doesn't like talking about her feelings, and it's taken her a long time to open up to this therapist, but she finally does. Thank you. I find reality pretty difficult. I find getting out of bed and getting on with my day really hard. I find picking up my phone to be a mammoth fucking struggle. The numbers on my inbox, the friends who won't see me anymore, the bombings and the beheadings, the moral ambivalence you have to have just to be able to carry on with your day. I find the knowledge that we're all just atoms and will one day just stop and be dirt in the ground. I find that overwhelmingly disappointing. And I wish I could be like you, or my mother, to feel that some things are meaningful and that we're somewhere on the track between the start and finish line, but I can't, because I care about what's true, what's actually verifiably true. You're looking at the world through such a tight filter, you're barely living in it. So how are you supposed to help me? Drugs and alcohol have never let me down. They've always loved me. There are substances I can put into my bloodstream that make the world perfect. I'm being difficult because that is the only absolute truth in the universe. And you're trying to take it away from me. So, sorry. Thank you.